All right, lift your body nice and tall. Take a deep breath in, let the jaw relax, and let's start to bring ourselves into this moment because it's a pretty good one. It's like you're jumping in. Jump into the deep end of this moment. Submerge yourself. The water is fine. Try to pull the head up out of your shoulders. So you're trying to touch the ceiling. And then as you inhale in through the nose, feel the belly, ribs, and chest expanding. Use your diaphragm. And with every exhale, out of the nostrils, deflate chest, ribs, then belly. Improve the function of your pelvic floor by learning how to breathe properly. Feel your jaw relax. Feel your face relax. Let's layer this breath with Ujjayi breath. Squeeze the back of the throat slightly. An ocean sounding breath. If you're new to it, it's just like when you're looking for your breath in cold weather. It creates a tightness at the back of the throat, and we keep the mouth closed. When we inhale and exhale, that tightness stays there, so it creates an audible breath. Helping to warm up the organs. Let's join the hands into prayer. Let your breath be what it needs to be in this moment. Create a dedication, maybe more than one. Let's begin with an Om. Om. Point your fingers in at your chest. Let the heel of the hand push together as much as you can. Relax the shoulders, soften your jaw. Press the heel of the hand forward. Lift out, open out, and down alongside the body. Bring the hands together. Point the fingers in, heel of the hand pushes together. Press forward, up, open, and down. Very nice, very nice. And again, point in, forward, ha, ho. Keep on breathing. Let's do one more. Point in, press forward, lift open, out, down. Good. Bring your hands to your knees. Spaceships landing on your knees. Drop your chin towards your chest. Allow your nose to gently sweep from side to side. How's your neck today? Does it feel necky? Thank you, Melissa. Hold it still. I'll be here all night. Keep breathing. A little heavier. Try to let something else go. Bring the fingertips to the forehead and push the head up to center. Oh, yes. Drop your left ear down towards the left shoulder and bring the right arm out to the side. And we're gonna walk the Hans V. Allow your face to relax. My son, I guess last week, he got a cold. And this week, Lily has it. But the irony is, my son in Buffalo also had one. Is that weird? I think that's really weird. I think he got it from playing tonsil hockey, though. Bring your left hand under your head and push the head up to center. And let's drop the right ear down to the right, left arm out to the side, and breathe. Little heavier. Right hand under the head, push the head up to center, take your time, breathe deeply. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Bring your hands forward. Let's rock over the ankles and come into what the French call tableau. Keep the toes curled under. Bring your right arm up towards the sky. Open up your chest. And let's bring that arm under. Slide the hand through, the palm is facing up. We're going to rest the head on the right side. Check in with your back body. Check in with your shoulders. Check in with your neck. Make sure you're happy. You can put your head on a block or a blanket to give it some support, or the floor. If this feels comfortable, meaning your neck is okay, you're going to take your left arm up towards the sky and circle that arm in one direction. Try and touch the ceiling. And circle the opposite way. Let your jaw relax. Keep breathing. Reach up, let's hold it. Keep rotating the body, open, soften the jaw. Lower the left hand down to the floor. Push and take the right arm out from under. Reach it up towards the sky. Let's open up the heart and lower it down. The left arm reaches up. We inhale. Big stretch. And we're going to slide it under, palm faces up, and rest on the left side of the head. Make sure your head feels supported. And that's in every walk of life, not just yoga. And if you feel good, you can take that right arm up towards the sky and circle it around in one direction. Deep breathing. Facial relaxation. Circle the opposite way. Reach up, hold it, breathing, jaw relaxing. Right hand down, push, left arm out from under, up towards the sky. Open up the heart. Lower down to table. Take a deep breath. Turn your hands so the fingers point in at each other. It is shoulder day. Bring your right hand above the left, and we slide the hands away from the center. Block can be underneath the forehead if that feels good. You can slide as far as you can with those hands. Bring your body weight forward and down onto the arms to get more of a stretch for the shoulders. And your chin is in front of the right arm. Are you breathing? Anybody feeling this in an earlobe or something weird? Okay. A toe. Feeling it in toe, right? Happy Diwali, everybody. Nobody celebrates in here, I see. Hmm? Yeah. Indian New Year. Hmm. I do not think so. Just the gift of saying Happy Diwali. Food, yes, food. Slide in and switch. Bring the left arm in front. Slide away. Food, food, food. Mm. Maybe. Maybe not. Breathe into the left shoulder. Let's slide those arms in. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. Bring them forward for a puppy dog stretch and just bow your body. Rest your head. Head on block or floor. Face relaxed. When you breathe deeply, do you feel the ribs expanding? Can you make that happen a little bit more? Lift your head. Let's walk those hands in. We have table posture. Fingers are wide. We take the left leg straight out behind in the air. The toes are pointing down. We do not rotate the ankle at all at any time. Open the leg out, tap the floor with the toes, lift, cross, and tap over to the right. Lift, cross, and tap. So you're lifting the leg as high as your back body to bring it across. And we are strengthening L gluteus and L hamstringos. And also the back body, if you can feel it, if you can feel that. Good job, everybody. Great job. So I've been watching Sex, Love, and Goop. It is a sex education that I think everybody should watch. I do. Yes. Yeah. I think so far. Yeah. Not with me. They could watch it in a different room. Thank you very much. But no, it's definitely, at first I thought it was a little racy, and then it got more kind of educational. It's very good. Lift up, let's hold it. The leg straight out behind. The right hip, it might be burning right now, and that is okay. Bring your left hand underneath your shoulder. The fingers are wide. We're going to take the right arm out in front. The palm faces in, and we're balancing. Right toes are curled under. Left elbow slightly bent. Pull a little bit longer with those limbs. Breathing. Find strength. Soften jaw. Right hand down, left knee down. Ho, 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 ho. Getting ready for Christmas. Ho, ho, ho. Wag your tail. Tummy drop. Huh? I don't know. I didn't see the results. Yeah. Bring the right leg out behind you. The toes are pointed down now. Open out, tap the floor, lift, cross, and tap the floor. Keep going. Left toes are curled under. Keep on breathing. So does this side feel weaker or stronger? In other words, do you feel it more? Yeah. Stronger. With a Long Island accent. Stronger. No, I'm just making it so. Stronger. Keep breathing. Feel free to open a window. The heat is on. Bring the leg straight out behind you and hold it. Breathe deeply. Right hand on her shoulder, spread fingers, left arm out in front, palm faces in. Grip with your fingertips. Allow your face to relax. Keep breathing. We are strong. Lower the hand, lower the knee. Open the knees. Let's come into a child's pose. The big toes touch and we sit back to the heels. The arms come forward and we bow. And I'm going to go turn that ridiculous heat off. And keep stretching through the fingertips. Feel your neck is nice and long and you're stretching longer through the tailbone. The breath is deep. Lift your head, rock forward, come into table. If you have blocks, you can bring them out in front of you. If not, that's okay. You're not going to die. Take your right leg out behind you with an inhale. Step the foot to the outside of the right hand. And then let's bring the hips forward and down. And relax your left foot. Top of the foot down. Ooh. Take a deep breath in. Hug the right knee in towards the right shoulder. And glue the left foot down into the floor a little bit more. And then pull your spine longer out of your pelvis. Relax your jaw. Fingers wide, elbows soft. We're going to roll to the outside of this right foot now. If you have blocks, you can bring them in. You can keep them there for your hands or lower down to your forearms. You can also bring your forearms to the floor instead without overdoing anything. Maybe find a little rocking side to side. Moving slow and steady. Hold it. Glue back leg. Sink hips a little deeper. Pull spine longer. What is life going to be like here when men are not outside working anymore? I wonder. I wonder. Bring the right knee up to center. Push your way down with your hands. And let's frame the front foot now with the blocks / hands. Curl the left toes under and rock back, pointing the front toes up. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. Let's pull the top of that foot back as much as we can. And while we're in this position, you're going to arch and round your back. Arch and round. Allow your face to relax. Use some deep breathing. And let's come to a neutral body. Take a deep breath and let's tilt forward a little bit with the bullseye. I didn't move 1 little inch. Anybody else? I'm like, bow forward. Mr. Jock. Good. As you hold it, maybe things start to soften up a little bit and you can bow a little bit deeper. Maybe not. You can make your blocks taller. You can come down to them if you really want to torture yourself. I'm talking a little bit like the Sopranos today because I heard this morning that 2 of them from the show are starting a podcast. Very exciting. How's your face? Lift your head, bend the right knee and slide that foot back. Bring your hands up to this front knee. Tuck your tailbone under and then flip the tailbone up behind you. Tucking and flipping. Keep on going, tucking and flipping. Allow your face to relax. So I put my phone on do not disturb when I do these classes because it's on Zoom and I have to, not have it interrupted. I forgot to take it off for 2 days. Whoops. Somebody called me yesterday. She said, I just tried to call you. I'm like, oh, that's funny. I didn't hear it ring. I couldn't figure it out till this morning. Tuck the tailbone and hold it. It's quite a peaceful way to live though, I must admit. Welcoming the peace. Tailbone's tucked. We're holding, stretching that left quad. We're breathing. The shoulders are up and back. The jaw is relaxed. Good. Let's relax the tailbone. Let's bring the hands down to the blocks again. Let's step that right foot forward again. Blocks go lower. And you're going to lift the back knee up and stretch into, push into that heel. Glue the front foot down and push more into the back foot. Back of your left leg trying to touch the ceiling. Long neck, jaw relaxed. Front knee stacked on ankle. Deep breathing. Now try to glue the feet to the floor and hug the space between the legs. Try and squeeze the feet towards each other. Feel the activation of muscles. Relax. Push into the back heel again. Breathing. And let's do that one more time where we're squeezing the feet towards each other. Relaxing, breathing. The back knee comes down, the front knee comes under. I thought it was gonna be stuck there forever. Take your left leg out behind you, inhale, and step the foot to the outside of your left hand. Allow your hips to sink forward and down. Relax your right foot. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Hug your left knee into the left shoulder. Soften your jaw. Okay, so David and I watch Family Feud every night. Okay, we're already in the nursing home. Okay, basically. But anywho, I need you guys to solve this problem that we're having. When they survey 100 people, who are they surveying? Is it the audience? Or do they just make it up? Do you? Do you think there's a man behind a computer while the show is being taped who's changing the answers as needed? That's what David thinks. Like, you know, like the end part, the 20,000 thing that you can win. Is there is Carol, you need to get on it. I need your answer. Let's roll to the outside of the left foot. Well, really? All right, well, I'm gonna have to Google this now. Bring your blocks inside and you can lower to your forearms, allowing the hips to sink forward and down with the left knee dropping open. There's something oddly comforting about the show. I don't know what it is.
Is it? It's not the one with Richard Dawson anymore, right?
No, Steve Harvey. Yeah. Steve Harvey's been on it for many years. He syndicated it, and now he's also in Africa and other places with it. Bring that left knee up to center, push your way back to your hands, and frame the front foot. You're gonna rock back, point the front toes up, curl the right toes under, walk your hands back. Arch and round your spine. Oh. Arching and rounding. It's your man, Steve Harvey. Oh. Arching the spine, breathing, and let's bow a little bit more over this front leg. Ow! Try to keep a tiny bend in your left knee. If you're feeling in a bowing mood, you can go a little lower. You can make your blocks tall, lower onto them. Can't believe you guys don't have any answers for me. I'm really like disappointed. Inhale, lift up, take a breath, and let's slide this left foot back. We have a 90-degree angle. The hands come to the front knee. We're going to tuck and flip the tailbone. Tuck and flip. This is what raised the red flag for David last night. What would you think would be least likely for to see a 100-year-old man doing? And one of the answers on the board was ride a unicycle. So you'd make good company for David. Right? Who is surveying that? And there was like 14 people who said that that was tuck and hold. Yeah. So that's why he's like, this is fixed. tuck and hold it. Relax your shoulders up, maximum jaw. A bicycle wasn't even on there, but a unicycle was.
They're hard to ride.
For any age.
Yeah.
So 100 years old though.
Yeah. It was silly.
Yeah.
I think there used to be some entertainment values, so maybe that's what they threw that in.
Yeah.
People would giggle and say, well, that's so silly.
Yeah. And then we talk about the next day in the yoga class. Yeah,
see?
that's
There's
true.
something to it. I should call
Relax
someone.
relax your tailbone and slide the left foot forward. And let's sink down, hands on either side of the ankle, lift the back knee up and stay in a low lunge, stretching out calf muscle on your back leg. Soften your elbows, soften your jaw, get longer. So we're trying to stretch out the yoga mat. And then we're trying to squeeze the feet towards each other. So see if you can do that for a couple of seconds. And notice where you feel the strengthening in the body. And then push away, stretching that back heel away. Back of right leg towards ceiling. And let's hug in again, feet towards each other. Isometric strengthening. Let's do one more push away. Soften jaw. One more squeeze. I think we're doing one more on this side than we're doing the other side, but who's counting? Good, let's breathe, release and lower the back knee. Lean those hips back and bring that left knee underneath. You can lower the blocks flat for downward dog or move them away and lift to a downward dog. Pedal out your heels, head is heavy. Relax your jaw. Push the heels down. Elbows have a wee bend, head is heavy. Take the right leg up behind, inhaling, and bring that knee under, round the back, try and touch the nose. Kick it up, breathe in. Bring it under, try and touch the nose. Kick it up. Under towards the nose. One more kick up. And step forward the foot between the hands or to the outside of your right hand. And you're going to open up the back foot and then take your left arm and windmill it forward, pushing down with the front foot, lifting up with that left arm and coming into warrior dose. Or if you don't want to be fancy about it, just stand up. And look over your right fingertips. So the isometrics, again, we're going to glue the feet. We're going to stretch the mat out. We're going to glue the feet. We're going to squeeze the legs in. We're going to glue the feet. We're going to stretch the mat, glue, and hug in. Stretch it, hold it, breathe. Right arm reaches forward, get as long as you can. Lower right arm down, bring left arm up and over the head. Extend, jaw relaxing, open body. Face relaxed, keep breathing. Good, let's bring that left arm up and back to the back leg, right arm up and back. Dancing your warrior. Good, windmill your arms forward, frame the front foot, hands planting, take a breath, pivot the back heel straight, and kick your right leg up behind you. Downward dog, soften jaw, left leg up. Inhale, left knee under, round back, left knee up, and under, and up, and under. One more, kick it up, and step it to the front. Come to the outside of that left hand, Might as well just do it. And windmill up to warrior two. Opening up that back foot. Get long through the fingertips. Shoulders up and back, jaw relaxed. Front knee stacked on ankle. We're stretching out the mat. We're hugging the mat, the feet together. We're stretching it. We're squeezing in. Stretching it. Squeezing in. One more stretching. One more squeezing. And hold neutral. Breathing. Reach that left arm forward. Palm faces up, forearm on front leg. Right arm up and over. Big side stretch. Soften the jaw. Right arm up and back. Left arm up and back. Press your left knee forward. Let your jaw relax. Good. Windmill those arms forward. Frame the front foot. Bloop, 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 bloop. And kick your left leg up behind you. Lower to your downward dog. Bring the knees to the ground. Child's pose. Big toes touch. Sit your arms, stretch your arms out in front of you. And allow your head to be heavy and relaxed. Walk your hands to the right and get a side body stretch. Walk to the left. Side body stretch. Good. Walk forward again. Resting. Lift your head. Rock forward, curl toes, downward dog. Bring your left leg up behind with an inhale. Move the body into a plank position with the left leg lifted. Take that left knee under. Try and touch the right elbow. Kick it up behind you and bring it under. Try and touch the left elbow. Hold it there and come into pigeon. Woo! Extend your right leg long. Oh, as long as you can get this right leg, inch, 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 and then rock your hips side to side. So the clocks changed this Saturday night, right? Is in the city? Oh, nice. Are you going in?
Yeah, and they're doing like a rolling start, so she doesn't start till 11:15. So I think it'll be pretty tough.
Huh.
I mean, she thinks she'll do it under 5 hours. Yeah, this is the third time. They didn't have it last year.
That's crazy. Hold it. Good for her. That's wonderful. Heart forward. Walk your hands back a little bit. Give yourself a nice back bend here. Bring your heart forward. Drop the shoulders down. Soften the jaw. So if your left hip has a little something under it, that's an option to square the hips. Rock a little bit to the left. I'm just looking for Melissa out there. Yeah, she's okay. And hug the right heel towards the buttocks. She's on the bench outside. Yeah, she just gets a little heated easily. Heart forward. Right quads getting a nice stretch. Now, if you want a deeper stretch, you're going to square the hips facing forward. You can try and touch the back of your head with your right toes if you want. I don't feel like it today, though. I don't know about you guys. Just not in the mood. Open that one too. So you get a cross ventilation. Yeah. 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 Little cross breeze. Release the right leg, take a breath. And now bow forward in your pigeon. And you can rest your head on a block or the floor or your stacked fists. Try to keep the hips squared. And the breath zip. Oh, we got a whistler. I liked when the fence guys were singing. Lift your head up. And now we're going to walk the hands back. You're going to sit back with your hips. Turn yourself so you're facing the long edge of your mat. Oh. And then only if your left knee says it's okay, you're going to flip this left foot back behind you. Blocks can be handy also behind the body. And we're going to tilt forward. I shocked myself. Noticing our range of motion. So you used to be a runner. And both your daughters are runners. That's interesting. Don't you think? Does your son run?
Luke runs a little bit. Well, it's not. My dad was a big runner before people ran.
He was cutting it.
You know, like people were like, "What's your dad was running?" I don't know. Or was running.
Maybe he was running away from something. I'm sure you've heard that one before. Real original, Kara. Walk your hands in. Let's lean back to feel a quad stretch on this left leg. Yes. You know, it's funny. We were looking through pictures yesterday, old pictures, and before he started running and stuff, and he ate meat and he drank and he quit all that and he started running and stuff. And the inflammation in his face in these photos is unbelievable. I mean, it's just like swollen. It's very interesting. It's like a person I don't recognize at all. Very interesting. And the kids are sitting next to they're sitting in the picture next to him. He's like, this different man. He's a different man. I'm like, who is that? So I tell the kids it's their real father. So you can come back as far as it feels good. Elbows on blocks or not. You can come down, lay down on your back or not. And just breathe. But the eating of meat, I think, is a bit, and the drinking. Those are two big ones. But yeah, so he runs. He'll go running and I say, okay, how long are you gonna go for today? Just 6. I'm like, screw you. Just 6 miles. Okay. I'll meet you there. I'll meet you at the end. Okay.
It's a beautiful place to run, though.
He does. He always finds nice places to go. Yeah. I quit. I quit my
I
running.
thought you were doing it for a while.
This is my issue, Wendy. Okay. I wake up to teach yoga, I shower, I get dressed. Then I run, I get sweaty. I shower again.
Why is that an issue?
I don't have time for all that. It's like a full-time job at that point.
How long does it take you to shower?
Like 20 minutes.
Time well spent. If you think about the benefits of running.
Yeah, I was thinking about it again today. I don't know. I gotta think about it. It's a big commitment out of the day.
I'm thinking how good you'll feel after the run
I'm
and after the shower. take clean
Come up to center.
clothes.
Bring your left knee forward.
Not working, huh?
No, I mean, this morning I was thinking about it again. You're gonna turn to face forward with the right leg behind you again. We're doing our pigeon again. Curl the right toes. Inchworm the right leg forward and give yourself a lift and a kick with the left leg up. And lower it down. Breathing deeply. All right, take the right leg up. Come into plank pose. Bring the right knee under, touching the left elbow. Stick the right leg up behind you. Touch the right elbow. Did I say that wrong? And then come into pigeon. So you're just lowering the foot down and you're going to extend the left leg long behind you. I'm not always a quitter, you know? I'm not always a quitter. Just with running. No. I'll think about it. It does feel good. I know. You know, except for I have to do it on the treadmill because otherwise I'm out there thinking, where can I go to the bathroom? You know what I mean? It's an issue. Walk your hands back, bring your heart forward, soften the jaw. Knocking on doors, you know, in the neighborhood. Can I use your toilet? I'm out for a 1 mile run and I can't hold it. I forgot to wear my diaper today. I feel a McFunny coming on. A McFunny video. Rock to your right hip and hug your left heel towards your buttocks. So it's your daughter's 3rd time doing the New York one? And that's hard to get into, isn't it?
Yeah, but she's a teacher and they give her like school 2 bibs. So she doesn't have to go in.
The lottery.
Yeah.
That's great. What's a bib?
It's like the number thing.
Okay, that's what I thought.
I mean, so I guess they just.
Does somebody else do
sign
it?
up, but I think you have to raise a certain amount of money. I'm not sure.
Ah,
Maybe not. Maybe she doesn't have to.
you can rock to square your hips to get more intensity here.
I think she's doing it. Like this.
Your face. You're like, this. You think she's doing what?
I think she's doing it well. I don't think anyone else. A few years ago.
They sound like the Sopranos out there, don't they? Hey, careful over there with the blah, blah,
Did
blah.
you see that movie? It was good.
It was okay.
The recent one.
Yeah. Yeah, it was okay. The Saints of Newark. Yeah, it was all right. Did you ever see it?
So I don't know what to do.
Release your leg and come forward and down and rest your head in pigeon. I think what they do all day out there is just make a lot of noise and then they leave. They don't actually do anything. You know what I mean? No, they do. They do. They do. Lift your head and rock up. And then open up, facing the long edge of your mat. Stick your left leg open and fold your right knee behind you. Ugh. You guys heard him, right? I need a shovel. Imagine if we did that in yoga. I need a yoga mat. Somebody give me a yoga mat. Come on back. Stretch out your. I forgot a blanket. Give me a blanket. I sound like that guy, Larry. What's his face? Larry David.
That's a fact.
He's funny.
Are you watching the new season?
No,
You know, the new season on HBO.
you started watching it.
I watched the first one.
Hmm.
It's fun.
He's a nut.
He is nice. Very clever.
Mm-hmm. Agreed. Come on back. Remember when Michael J. Fox was in it?
Yes.
Is he still in it?
He does cameos
Yeah.
once in a while.
Somebody saw him in Manorville.
No,
Couple-
somebody saw him also at the National Golf Club. It was captain.
Yes, she did say that. But somebody saw him just recently in the 7-Eleven in Manorville. Just, hanging out.
Well, you said he has to have some fun.
Somebody said that. Have you? Do you run up to him like a crazy person? Oh my God!
No, we actually, my friend Renee and I were at a concert. This was years ago. His kids were still small. And he talked to us a little bit. It was very nice.
That's cool.
His father-in-law is a well-renowned financial analyst. That's Tracy's dad.
Mm-hmm.
Her brother. There's the book. Right? What's that? Michael Pollan. Oh.
Come on up, and we're going to tilt forward for this cute little stretch.
Very talented family. Did you hear about the Baldwins lost their cat? Why did they take their cat up to Manchester?
I didn't hear
Who takes a
anything
cat
about that.
on vacation? And then the cat gets loose and they find it and it's got a broken neck.
Oh,
And it's not just a cat, it's a Bengal, which is worth about $3,000.
bring your right foot in and roll the body to face forward and pigeon again.
Don't
And
take a cat on vacation.
kick your right leg up behind you and lower it down. I don't. Hold your downward dog. Press into your fingertips and let your head relax. Let the knees bend. Let's walk forward towards the hands and bow the body. In the fairway bend. Take a deep bend with those knees. Take the arms out to a T. Let's lift up to standing. Reach the arms towards the sky. Inhale, palms together, and prayer lower down in front of the heart. Boop. Take your right foot into tree. It's that forward bending crap. You know what I'm saying? The forward bending is what gets you. Yeah. No, it's refreshing, actually. Freezing everyone out. It's refreshing. It's better than it was. Take the arms up towards the sky. Let the shoulders relax. Whoa. Let's take this right knee and hug it up. Interlace the fingers underneath the knee. You can put your back against the wall if you want. Hug the knee up as much as you can. Let the shoulders relax and strengthen your left leg. Give a good push into the floor. Use the ball. Use Diwali. Get it? Diwali. Happy Diwali. I couldn't help myself. Now take your right hand to the big toe, bring your left hand to the hip. You can also use a strap around your right foot. And stay like this, just practicing your balancing. Or you can straighten the right leg straight out in front of you. You can also face the wall and put your leg on the windowsill. Or on the wall, on the wally. Good strengthening exercise for the left leg. Push the ground away. You know, and you're facing the wall, it's a nice thing. You can look out into the scenery outside. Check on your weed
Yes.
that you love.
Change the color.
Mm-hmm.
I'll pray one day I'll show up and it's gone.
Bend your right knee and let's just hug this lower leg up. It's like a baby that you're holding. Drop the shoulders, grow the spine, and relax your jaw. Take the right foot, dangle it down, and lower the foot to the ground. Shake it out. Yeah, you know what they're doing? They're correcting their issue. Bring your left foot into tree, hands into prayer. They had the bridge that they were trying to do is not good for the wheelchairs to go over. So they have to fix all the stone now around it. So the wheelchairs don't face plant when they go over the. Pull your shoulders up and back, soften your jaw, lift and open up your heart. Balance, balance, balance. Your arms can grow up towards the sky. Nice strong right leg. Knee is slightly bent. Deep breathing. And then hug your left knee up into your body. Keep building some strength here. Balancing evenly on that right foot. Face is relaxed. I need a shovel. I need a shovel. I'll never forget one year. This guy that worked here was adamant that he wasn't going to use a hedge trimmer that had a guard on it. So guess what? His finger came off. Cut his own finger off. And they sewed it back on. Bring your left hand to the big toe. Right hand to the hip. Take a deep breath. And you can stay here just hanging out. You can use a window, or you can bring your left leg straight out in front. You can also use a strap on the foot. I wish I could take a picture of you guys. You all look like you're just, you know, checking out the scene, everybody. Good. Is everybody breathing? Bend the left knee and let's just hold this baby up in front of us. Grabbing the foot, grabbing the knee, pushing the ground with the right foot and lifting the baby up. Feel the strength in that right hip. Lift and open up your heart. Press evenly into the feet. Good. Slowly release the leg to the ground. Shake it out. Good. Bring your hands in prayer. Step the feet open. Toes point out. Let's sink down into a squat. You can sit on a block or put a blanket under your heels or both, or just come to the floor with your heels. Press the elbows into the knees, knees back into the elbows. Bring your heart forward, drop the shoulders down, grow the spine. And just take a moment here to come back into that present moment. Maybe it's a new pool that you're jumping into from earlier. Try to let something go here. And then when you're ready, you're gonna move your things away and sit down, come onto your back body. And once you get there, hug your right knee into your belly. Did you get your shovel? You got the shovel. Relax your shoulders. I'll never forget one very humid day this summer that they were here working. Oh man, I felt bad for them. They were in pools of sweat. Awful. So let's try to calm the mind. Use deep breathing. And switch the legs. Left leg in. The more deep breathing we can do, the more we can stimulate the relaxation in the body. Nervous system. So just concentrate on in through the nose, expanding belly, ribs, and chest. And when you're ready, move into your final rest. The best Shavasana you have ever had in your entire life. Does anybody need anything or want anything other than what you have? More blankets, a cushion, a massage therapist. Bring your body to the ground. Let the ground hold you. Really allow that to happen. And be okay with where you are today, with the ground holding you. Trust that you are being held. Trust that you can let go. Trust that no matter what, everything will be okay. Trust, trust, trust. Allow the breath to deepen in the body. Where is your head? Can you bring yourself back into this moment once again? Just acknowledge the breath, how it moves in, how it moves out, the temperature as it goes past the nose, in versus out. Bring yourself into this moment. Wiggle fingers, toes. Feel the body, rock the head. Stretch the arms behind the head. Breathing. Let the knees hug into the belly. And rock on the lower back, side to side. Roll down to one side, fetal posture. Let's rise up to a comfortable seat. The head coming up last. Once again, bringing yourself back into this moment. I am in this moment. I can hear the sounds going on around me. I can smell the smells. I can taste the taste in my mouth. I can see what I see. And I can feel what I feel in my skin in this moment. Join the hands together into prayer. Remembering dedications. Let's finish with an Om together. Om. Om Shanti. Peace. Namaste to you and to those around you. Namaste. Have a lovely day. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. If you didn't get my emails yesterday, let me know. You might be in the junk. I might be in your junk file. But Thanksgiving yoga is happening. It's at 10 a.m. on Thanksgiving. It's a $30 donation or give whatever you want donation. But definitely sign up if you're coming. There's a Zoom option and an in-person option. 10 a.m.
Happens during yoga during Thanksgiving Day. Is it just?
It's a regular, yeah, it's just a regular Thanksgiving morning class, and all the money goes to the camp.
Nice.
All the proceeds are donated to the camp. And we've done it every year. And, you know, when we had the studio, it was always packed. It was like the most popular class of the year. Yeah. So definitely sign up if you're coming. And also, we have a new online community forum place. So join that if you want, because it's a place where I'm hoping to connect the yoga community a little bit more. So you can go on there and, you know, I'm putting articles on there or, you know, saying different things or whatever. You can chime in. You don't have to pay to be on there, but if you wanted to contribute, you can. There's different levels you can contribute or not at all. That's fine too. But it's just a place to kind of come together. It's a Patreon page. And that's in the email too. So check that out. Namaste, Zoomers. Happy November 3rd. Thank you, Heidi. Oh, trying to stretch out my knees a little bit better. Oh, and now it's hurting. Oh. Have a great, great day. Thanks, Pat. Bye, Scott. Bye, James.